Hello everyone, welcome back to our favorite construction channel right here. And today we have these solar panels and we are going to talk about them. Yes, with me I have the electrical engineer with me, and I want him to explain to us why someone would use solar. What is the advantage of a person opting for solar? So I would like you to stay tuned so that you don't miss out on any detail, because in case you're planning to use solar, this is the right video for you to watch so that you can have an idea of why people are using solar here and there. Yes, it is very important and solar is good to use. So I'd like you to stay tuned so that you can enjoy the video and listen to the explanations critically. Yes, so if you have any questions, then you'll ask us and you see how we can be able to avail you with these solar panels. You can see. Yes, so stay tuned for this. Thank you.
Yes,
So yes, indeed.
yes, sir.
Let's explain to them what solar is.
Yeah, so when we talk of solar, first of all, what comes in our mind should be the sun. So when we talk of solar, we are talking of the energy we get from the sun. So that's why we come up with something called solar panels, where we shall get the energy from the sun. So in all the systems where you hear a solar system, we're looking at somewhere where we have solar panels that are going to capture all the energy from the sun, from the morning to the evening. So when you say a solar system, you're looking at a system that will be running the whole of the day, from morning to evening.
Alright. Okay. Now, what do you have? Kindly explain to them what system you have, right?
Behind me here, we have a solar system that's around 30 kilowatt solar system with a battery storage of around 100 kilowatt hours. That one, when we are talking in technical terms or in a simple man's language, would be a system that is having a capacity of accommodating machines or equipment of 30 kilowatts. So, and the storage, meaning the power can be drained at night for a capacity up to 100 kilowatt hours. Yes.
Okay. So, does this system, in case someone has an apartment that is consisting of, let's say, 4 floors, and each floor has got 2 units, and each unit on that apartment is a single bedroom unit. Um, what kind of solar system would you advise someone to use?
Yeah, so for like apartments, when you look at apartments, mostly some of them are people use power individually and some people use power together. So when it's a system where someone is using power together, we can opt for a system which is a general system or a centralized system like what we have here, because with this system, for it, it's applying a supermarket here in Chanja. So when it's an apartment system, we would look at either having individual systems. If it is a 4 floor, we would look at each floor having a system of its own, but of course with the panels you put on the same roof. But when it's a joint system, we can also have something like this. So with like this, it is supplying the supermarket, which is also going in future to have some apartments above it. Yeah, so it would still, those two types of system would be engaged, and we see which is best to be used. Yes.
So, meaning,
Mm.
solar can still work.
Yeah. Uh,
That one.
yeah, for solar nowadays, just that people are not yet fully exposed to solar. But solar nowadays is evolved. It's like any other power. Where we have the new systems, where we're having the inverters, you're looking at power which is alternating current for every system. So you can still use it for cooking, for ironing, for washing, everything. Yes.
Okay, engineer. So why would someone opt for solar?
So first of all, as I started, I said we are using the sun. So in Africa, we are blessed to have, so we have the sun day and night. Actually, in Uganda, not like those other countries of German and where we find they are in winter and they don't have any sun coming. For us, every day we are sure, even if it rains, we're sure that the sun will, the sky will be bright. So with us, first of all, you're sure that solar is reliable in that case. Then when you go to the coast, you know someone being there and they don't expect to have any bill in the evening or at the end of the month. It's also something that is so good for someone. Then also when we go to the way you see our Uganda and our Africa, we are still developing our electrical system. It's not yet that reliable that you're sure that the whole day, the whole night you have power. So with solar, it's a good solution to that. So yeah.
Does solar have maintenance costs? If they are, how often does a person have to maintain the solar system?
Yeah, with solar nowadays, solar has evolved, as I said, and with the solar systems, the maintenance is there, but it's not so much as compared to other sources. When you look at, for example, giving an example of panels, like we have installed these panels now in 2025. So we expect them to last for 20 to 25 years. So that's around 2050. And I think by then someone would have gotten the value of whatever they purchased. Then looking at the batteries, we have the advanced batteries, which are the lithium batteries. And these batteries usually run for 10 to 15 years. Then we also have the inverter, which runs for 15 years plus. So that's the bare minimum. When I say 25 or 15 or 10 years, I'm giving you the list. So you expect more from that. So that means the system is really, really reliable in terms of costs and maintenance and everything.
Okay. So the lifespan for someone to have what you call servicing the solar system is about 25 years.
Yeah, 25 for the solar panels.
Solar system.
Yeah, solar system.
Okay.
Yeah, and also to add to that, the simple maintenance we are always doing on the solar systems, mainly cleaning the panels, because you know with us it's dust.
So engineer, how has solar adapted to this modern technology?
When we talk of modern technology, I think we are all looking at something that is really fast, something that thinks for itself. In that sense, we look at something that's like AI and the advanced technology. So in solar, people have really, really, really thought a lot. And hybrid inverters are on market. And with these inverters, we're looking at a system that thinks for itself. In the old days, people used to move and get something like a changeover or a selection switch, where someone has to switch from solar to umeme, then back. When you forget, let me say it goes off at night, then you wake up in the morning and power is off. With hybrid inverters, they think for themselves. Everything is on and off by itself. You're sure that when power is off, it will switch by itself to detect. When the battery needs charging, it will charge. And with hybrid inverters, you also have umeme or the nowadays called UDCL light connected to it. So you're sure that it will do the changing and everything by its own self.
Alright, now we have had our discussion about the solar systems. Now basically about the solar systems, how they work. These are panels as you have seen them. Now these panels are the ones that collect all the energy from the sun. Then once they collect the energy from the sun, they send it to the inverters. Now the inverter receives the direct current from the panels and converts it to alternating current. Yes, so probably that is how a solar system works, and we have heard from the discussion from the engineer. And if you can get into our comment section and tell us what you think about the video. Yes, and as well, if you want these solar panels, we can as well install them to your house, whichever, or apartment. Yes, because as you've had the discussion, it is really a good thing for you to not be thinking about bills, payment of bills every month. So thank you very much for watching. And if you're new to the channel, please don't forget to hit the subscription button. I remain Christian. God bless you. Bye.